Coverage you can count on begins with voters heading to the polls today. One of the most closely watched elections in our area is happening in Blythe, Georgia. The top 2 vote getters among Noel Cartagena, Jackie Bartlett, Renee Kaufman, Johnny Parham, and Brent Weir will be elected to the city council. News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne talked to voters and joins us now live from Blythe City Hall.
Yeah, voters came here to choose their next city council members. Also today, Blythe's mayor and his 2018 challenger went before the Georgia Supreme Court. There's no evidence to suggest that the court date falling on the same day as the election is anything more than a big coincidence. We asked voters if the case had any impact on today's city council election. Today, Blythe voters chose 2 names from a list of 5 in the city council race. Also today, Blythe's mayor, Philip Stewart, and his challenger, Cynthia Parham, went head-to-head in court for the 2nd time, this time before the Georgia Supreme Court. In last year's special election, Stewart won by 4 votes. Parham argues some of Stewart's votes were obtained illegally. Criminal charges for buying votes and giving alcohol to a minor are currently pending against John Martin, a man said to be connected to Stewart's campaign. A trial court ruled Parham did not have enough evidence to show the questionable votes would have changed the election outcome. So she brought the case before Georgia's Supreme Court today. Here's what voters said about the impact on today's election.
I don't know about other people, but it didn't me because I was going to vote anyway. I feel like that's my responsibility as a citizen.
I don't think it made any difference. I think the people that showed out last time will show up again this time.
William Dixon says the city of Blythe has a weak mayor system.
We have 4 council members, 4 votes, and the mayor only votes if it is a tie.
Which is why this race is important to him.
Council has a lot of authority as to what may go on in this city.
Dixon and Gail Acerbi encourage others to get out and vote.
Blythe is a small community, and 1 or 2 votes in a city election can make a difference.
So I feel like if you don't vote, you don't have any reason to say anything.
92-year-old World War II veteran Vester Hayes said something similar.
If you're not going to vote, then don't complain.
Great advice.
I mean, I think it's everybody's privilege and also the honor to vote.
What an honor to talk to World War II veteran Mr. Hayes today. And you still have about 2 hours to follow in his footsteps and come to vote. Now, as for the Supreme Court decision in Parham v. Stewart, the deadline for that is March of next year. In Blythe, Ashley Osborne, WJBF News Channel 6.